I've made mistakes as a content creator, but you don't have to make those same mistakes. Check out this video to learn how to make valuable content, and more importantly, how to avoid making mistakes that will kill your value. Valuable content on Twitch and YouTube needs to be unique to you, but it does require guidelines that are proven to make creators more successful. So what are those guidelines? The content that you create needs to be valuable for others in order to be valuable to you. Sounds like a no-brainer, right? Well, when you put it that way, it does. But ask yourself how many new YouTubers or Twitch streamers that you've seen upload highlights from their streams and just expect it to magically get new subscribers. Yeah, that's right. It's way too many, isn't it? At the end of the day, when you make content that only glorifies yourself or that doesn't have an express purpose to your viewer, be it on Twitch or on YouTube, that person is less likely to engage with your content and less likely to return as a result. Now, you're probably thinking that your valuable content should appeal to everyone in light of what I just said, right? Wrong. That would be a mistake too, because you can't be all things to all people. If you make content in an effort to appeal to everybody, you will end up appealing to no one because your content will be too generic, not focused at all, not authentic to your desires, passions, and your character as a person. Make funny videos if you want people to laugh. Make educational videos if you love teaching people. Stream speedruns if you want to provide a high-octane, high-stakes experience to your audience. You have to realize that if you want to grow as a creator, you need to start thinking of your content as a business, and any business needs to provide value to its customers. So you understand that your content needs to have genuine value to your viewer, and that value can take many shapes depending on your niche. That's great. But what about communities? Every content creator's goal before monetization or anything else should be to create a community. But this is also where many creators go wrong. Why? Because their communities are being established too soon and for the wrong reason. Think about this. Why should I start a Discord for fans of my content? Is it to give them a place to hang out and enjoy some more one-on-one attention from me? Is it to start a group so that the group can grow bigger and propel you to higher heights? No. If you choose to start a community, it needs to come from a place of delivering more value to your viewers. Start Discords and other community areas to help people find resources. Give people a place for valuable discussion which doesn't exist out there today, and to find a way to solve people's problems in these communities. Don't just have a Discord server because popular streamers that you know have a Discord server. They have an advantage that you don't have right now. They have an audience. They're playing by a different set of rules, and you just aren't there yet. You've studied and you've listened to advice. You want to get on the YouTube algorithm or do a tried and tested method to ensure that you get concurrent viewers on Twitch and more subscribers on YouTube. The problem with this is that when you create for something other than the integrity of the piece that you are creating for, you make mistakes and you're not being genuine to yourself or the purpose of your content. I'm not saying that general appeal and getting on algorithms isn't important, but the problem is now that we all know about this, we can't stop creating for it. So everyone's content is the same. If your content is exactly the same as everyone else's, then why would I ever click on you? Instead, keep SEO and general appeal in mind, but create out of passion and out of a place of genuine helpfulness. Stop making titles that are designed for algorithms and not for humans. Stop diluting yourself in your streams because you're worried that someone won't like who you are. Trust me, you're much better off being your genuine self and finding out how to make appeal work for you instead of having to try to make your content appeal. Do you see the difference? SEO is important, but worry about that later. Connect with others and make truly valuable content as a service first. Finally, and perhaps most importantly, you should stop comparing yourself to others. Full stop. Why? I'm not saying that you can't learn from others or that you shouldn't look at competition for strategy reasons, like seeing if they have gaps that you can fill or getting your own content ideas. I'm saying that this practice is killing your mental health, but that it's actually killing your content too. If you're spending so much time noticing what others are doing that you think you're not, then you're not spending enough time on making valuable content that is unique to you. Unique is the key word there. It doesn't matter what your competition is doing because you can't do it or it's been done already. So stop trying to do that. Start making content that only you can make and for an audience that only you can create for. Someone else's success isn't your problem or even your concern. Your own success is, and you owe it to yourself to give your own content the attention it needs instead of being buried in other people's. So that's how you create valuable content. If you found this interesting, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more content. Need more help? Check out this video that I'll leave a link to in the description. It needs to be both. You need to love what you do, but you can't spend time and investment on something that isn't going to move you forward.